And today I will be playing some GTA 5 online.
Hi there. What can I do for you? Anything to keep you productive, boss. Have a good day.
Okay, so yeah, I've reached $10 million in GTA online. I got like 3. I'm gonna go to my auto workshop so you guys can see how much I've made in like the past week. Cause I did one contract that was worth 170,000 when the tuners update first came out, and then everything past that. So everything past 170,000. I made in the past 3 days. And I found out that I could cancel contracts, so if there's like none that I like, I could just start one up, and then I could call the girl who like hosts them, and then cancel it, and then it'll give me a list of 3 other ones. Which I have 2 that I like. The IA, or 3. The IAA one, which I just started. I still have to do both setups. So yeah, the IIA, which I just started, Union Depository, and the, Felisa Bank, which I like the Felisa Bank the most, because it's the easiest. You just go to all the different banks and stuff. I'm gonna put the audio through my... Okay. Because I added through my headset for the Fortnite event, which I couldn't stream because I was gonna start the stream 10 minutes before the event when the timer said 10 minutes. Except, yeah, normally there's only in between 10 and 30,000 people streaming at a time on PlayStation on Fortnite. There was 51,000. So if you're going to stream, you need to start it like an hour earlier. But then your stream will have to sit there and wait for the event to start. So that basically means no one's gonna watch your stream. Like, they're just gonna watch it as a video unless they come back when the event fully starts. But now Fortnite... Oh, and Kevin came back. Took pictures on my phone, and I might post them on YouTube. But Kevin the Cube is back. Ooh, I have a nice car to do. So... Kevin's back, and,
Don't know what you're doing hanging around.
So yeah, Kevin the Cube's back, and it's sucked into a black hole, but this time, it tells you how long. Because it could be anywhere in between 8 hours and 36 hours. It's 12 hours, so basically, well, 12 hours, and, so 5 in the morning.
You good?
In my time.
Aye, bye.
So at 5 in the morning is when, like, I think the update is. So I'll probably be getting up then, because I actually leave for school at 7, so I could get up at 5, start the update, then I'll eat breakfast and I'll get ready when the update's going. Then I'll check if it's still not done. Yeah, I'll turn my PlayStation on. If it's still not done, I'll turn it off. I hope it gets done by 6, which means that it'll give it like an hour. And then I'll have like an hour to play, since I'll already be ready.
You good?
And I normally wake up at 6. So yeah, I'll start the update at 5 when the update first comes out. Then I'll, yeah, I'll just get ready. Probably take a shower too, since I'll have a lot of time. But yeah, because normally when I wake up at 6, that gives me an hour. So if I wake up at 5, that gives me 2 hours. 1 hour to get ready, then another hour to just play. But I won't be streaming. Okay. I don't think it's gonna tell me unless I get this done. But all I know is I've made over 2 million off of this.
Peace.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this car. Sandy Brown. Okay, Sandy Brown. Brakes. Sport brakes. Turbo tuning, engine level 1. Then turbo tuning. I do not like the color of this car. Okay, so is there any exhaust? No. Front bumper, secondary color splitter. Then this is the next one down. Secondary extended. And then this carbon. High end. Super. Okay, this one. I like these. These are like one of my favorites. That one and this one is my favorite. Then this one's probably my second favorite rims. So I pay 50,000, I get 30,000. So the highest, cause like the lowest you could get for a car is like 30,000. The medium, so for the lower cars you get like 30,000. Then for the medium cars, you get 50,000. Then for these types of cars, you get 80,000. Cause like for these ones you pay 50,000. Then you get 50,000 for the upgrades, and then 30,000 for like the delivery. So I have to try not to crash it, because my payment is 30,000. Like that's how much they're paying me, but then for the services, they're gonna pay me 50,000. So you basically make out of all of it, where it says payment, that's how much you're getting. So even if it says 80,000, you're only really getting 30,000 of it, because you have to pay 50,000 for the upgrades. You don't really get that much, except, and the reason why I used to always have my worker do it, but then I would only get like 20,000, because even if it's your worker and they don't actually go out and drive here, they kind of just wait like 10 minutes, and then they give you the payment, except it'll just like, it'll always be crashed, because you'd think using your worker, it would make it, no, normally if I have like two cars, one's really good and one's really bad, I would do the bad one, have my worker deliver it, then I would do the good one, which, yeah, I would do like the really, because once I had, yeah, I had, like a Lamborghini, and then I had like the ISSI car, and I did the ISSI car, had my worker deliver it, because the payment for that is only like 10,000. Then I did that, and the payment for that was 30,000 for the Lamborghini, so yeah. I always do the higher ones. The medium and high ones I always do, but then the lower ones I always have my worker do. I only do the lower ones so that I could, yeah, because you only get 2 slots. One if you don't buy the extra slot, because you have to pay for the extra slot. Yeah, so 50,000 service costs. 30,000 for the delivery. So you're not really getting 80,000. You're only really getting 30,000. They should just make it that like you don't have to pay, but you only get 30,000. Cause that just doesn't even make sense. Except, yeah, it kind of does and doesn't, because it doesn't, because yeah, once you get the payment, you get 80,000 when you could normally just get 30,000 if you didn't have to pay. But then when you do pay, because that's because you don't have to deliver it, because you could, because if you take it out to go deliver it and you don't deliver it, and say like you leave the session, but the bad thing about doing that, like driving it around is that you can't go in your properties and stuff and do other things. So, and like if you leave the session, then if you go into a new one, it'll be there again. So you could just keep driving it. But I don't do that. And I knew that once because one time I was kicked for the session because of my internet when I was delivering it, and I thought I lost it. It was one of the lower ones. Reason why I was delivering it was because I had nothing else to do on the game, and I didn't have like I didn't have two cars to deliver. I only had one. So I was just delivering that, and then it kicked me, and then I went back in, and it was still there. Upgrades were still on it. It was just where it was before I took it out. Because yeah, how you cancel, I'm just going to cancel the one I'm doing now. You go to your contacts to, this girl right here. Call her.
Hey, what's up?
And then cancel contract. And then, yeah, you could go in, there will be more, and then, like, you could just pick, because, yeah, I did the IA one, which I can do, except I'm gonna, hopefully the Felicia job one is there. Yeah, the one that pays you the most is the Union Depository. That's, like, my second favorite, because my first one is the Felicia job, because, yeah, I've done that one 2 times, one of them was yesterday, and I didn't die. Like, I didn't fail. Like, I didn't die or fail. Like, normally, most of them that I don't fail, I at least die once. But I didn't die at all. But yeah, I've made 2,700,000 in 2 days. Completed, I have 14. So, I did 13 in the past couple of days. Because, yeah, I have the Super Dollar. This one's the one that I got stuck on for a month. And I needed someone else, because how you do that is that I would keep track of the trailers, because if you fall behind, then you'll fail it because you'll lose it. And then the other guy, he got the armored car that had a machine gun on top of it, so then we pulled way ahead of the trailer. I got in, and then we took out that, and then I drove, and then after we went in and got the stuff, I drove, and then he shot down the helicopters. Okay, so these are the two that I like, Union Depository and the bank. Union Depository, I normally fail once during it, because I normally will, like, when I'm coming out, because I'm coming out of, like, the elevator, and I'll kill most of them, and then I'll die, then I'll go, and then I'll respawn, I'll kill the rest, make it to the car, then I'll normally die again, because then there's another big wave, and then I spawn right at the car, get in the car, and then I lose the cops, and that's it. The bank one, easy. So, yeah. And these are easy too, but if you do the signal jammer ones, the more because if you go into one that you don't place a signal jammer, then, you instantly get the cops on you. So if I place signal jammer down, because you don't have to do all 6 of them, you have 10 minutes, you just do as many as you can. I normally get 5 of them, and those are the 5 that are in the city, because then there's one in Sandy Shores, which takes a while to get there. So, yeah, so I hit up the ones in the city first, but if I hit one with with a signal jammer, then I have 2 minutes until the cops go after me, which gives me enough time to actually get into the next one. And then, well, by the time I get out of the next one, they'll be there. But it's easy to take out. I just park my car right next to the door. Then I don't even have to take anyone out. I mean, yeah, I take a couple of them out so that they're not following me. And then I could just get out of my car and get into the next one without any cops there. But my car is really fast. So,
Hi.
Actually, I don't think I looked at the sales for this week. I hope the B-11 Strike Forces. I've been waiting like 2 months for that to go on sale. This, because normally things go on sale for like 30 or 40% off. And yeah, I'm just waiting for this. And this is a Pegasus one, so you can't sell it. Wait, it says this aircraft is excluded. Okay, so you can't sell it. Because ones that are Pegasus, you can't sell. I might buy a new facility, and I'll get it closer to, so yeah, I'll buy a new facility, and I'll get it closer. Because what people on TikTok are doing is that, like, someone started a trend where they're trying to get a ton of armored, like, vehicles like that you would use for missions and stuff, and they're trying to fill up
Hi.
their facility full of them. I got all of the ones that have to be. What I have in it is I have my Avenger in there, which has, so everything that you can buy to that has to be put in there, I already have, because I have my Avenger, I have this, I have this, I have this, then I also have this, then things I have that I don't have in there is I have the Vigilante, I have the Deluxo, the Oppressor, and then I have the Night Shark, I have an Insurgent Pickup Custom, I have just like a normal Insurgent, I have one of these, but yeah, like, because then all I would need is I would just get an APC, which I used to have, but I sold it. I would get an APC, I would get one of these. Oh, and I also have a Stromberg, too. One from the wheel. And I would get one of these. That's probably all I would need. Because, yeah, I have my Night Shark is in here. And my Oppressor's in here. So... Wait, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Wait. Yeah, I could just go here. I'm gonna redo my, auto shop. I'm gonna keep it in the same spot. But yeah, like, so for the style, there's normal, and there's just white, there's black, which I have, then there's concrete, that, 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 and then that. I'm probably gonna get this one. Tint. Yeah, I just have normal. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna get the tint. Then an emblem. Because I could have my crew emblem. That. That. Which yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I do have this one. Or I could have that, or that. Which I have that. Then the crew. So yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade the style. 450,000. I think it's gonna kick me out. Oh no. Yeah, this definitely looks way nicer. Just looked boring. Just looked really boring. High reacting true 6. So I'm just gonna do setups for that one.
What looks boring?
Contract.
Hey.
No, my old one, because I just had for my auto shop, I just had plain black. Like for it, so I just changed it to this. Because I just had plain black. Okay, so let's do thermal charges. This one's pretty easy.
Listen up. When you hit in a bank...
Oh yeah, I remember. I'm gonna have to lose the cops. After, but it'll be fine. But I thought this was something else. Oh yeah, that's for signal jammers. Because you have to go and you have to get the signal jammers out of the back of the car. I thought you had to do that for the thermal charges and then just take them back to your auto shop. But no, you have to take them out of the car and then you have to place them at the banks. I'm not even going to try to place it at the one in Sandy Shores. Only the ones in the city. So, yeah, I'm going to go up there and then on my way back to the city, I'm just going to lose the cops. If I don't have them, if I don't lose them by the time I'm back in the city, then I'll just hide somewhere. Normally when they don't see me, I'm good at dodging them. The game froze. Yeah, I just bought this car to do the setups for contracts. Cause it was only $400,000 and it's really fast. Cause this is how fast it goes. It's armored. I think if someone hit it with a rocket launcher, yeah, if someone hit it with an RPG, it could take like 2 RPGs. Or, yeah, so if someone hits it once, it won't blow up, but if they hit it again, then it will blow up. But yeah, it's like fast, it holds 4 people, because there's like 3 different ones.
Is it upgraded?
There's 3 different upgraded cars that you could get like this. This one I got because it's like the fastest one of them all. So... yeah, this one I have upgraded. I have it armored. Oh wait, this is a different spot than normal. Doesn't have bulletproof windows. Most of those shots. It's like the cops versus that gang versus me. I just shot that guy in the neck and he didn't even drop to the ground or anything. Yeah, I just need to get the stuff. Yeah, because the car that I have is just this, but upgraded, I'm pretty sure. No, not that. That must be one of these Junior's cars.
Hey, sounds like Bravo's on the move. You get them
Oh, yeah.
charges.
And I put off-road tires on it. Oh, the glass is bulletproof. What's weird is that, yeah, this cop shot it 2 times, it didn't break, but if I was to, like, hold out my pistol or, like, SMG and then go to shoot, it would break the window. So I could break it with my arm, but a cop shoots it a couple of times and it doesn't do anything. get back to the city. Is there a plane at the airport? Oh yeah, I'm not taking that big thing. Nope. That thing is slow. I'm just gonna get to this road over here. Put suspension on this for some reason. I should take it off, but then when I go over like rocks, like that bump back there, I barely made it over. Put suspension on all cars like this. Oh, glass finally broke. Okay, I'm gonna turn up here. Go this way. What do they have? Do they have like rumors? Oh. Most people that chase after me in these setups have like rumors. Can I already tell if they have any cars or not? Because they have that one car that I have in Benny's. Looks just like a normal car. Yeah, keep shooting at my window. Now I can just drive by the cops. Oh yeah, see, that's why, yeah. Oh wait, cops are there now. The cops are there. That one guy got stuck. Oh, crap. Yeah, cops, go after them. Yeah, now you can see that I do have the armor on it. Got it in matte black, which is like the nicest color. I would have kept it, like, because I had it as plain black in my auto shop. I would have kept it if it was matte black. They should have like an option if you want classic or matte, in like the black and the white, like just the plain white and black. So I would have kept it if I could have matte black. Yeah, one of the other armored options was that car right there, except it's slower than this. So then there was one that was just like this, which was actually and then because like each of them, they had two, because they had two cars, and it's not like they had one that was armored and one that was normal. They had one, because like that one car, that one that I just passed, there's two of them. They both have a normal style and they both have an armored style, and the same with this car. So I got this one, and then I wondered what the other one was like, so I looked at the armored version of that, and it was actually faster than this. So I should have went on that one, because for the other two cars, the second option was faster, so I chose the second option of this because I thought it would be faster, but the first option was faster. Okay, got it. Normally for that one I use my oppressor, but I would have had to return that car to storage, and then I would have had to call my mechanic for my oppressor because I couldn't go back in my auto shop. I could have like went back to my. Yeah, I don't know why it puts me here. Whenever I do a setup, it puts me in there. What does that say? Play? I ranked up. 215. Race and chase.
Hey! You got them charges for the bank job?
Okay, I did the first setup. Now I'm gonna do the second one. It would be way I could do all 6 if I you don't really need all 6. All you really need is 2. Because you go in the first one, because say if you get 2, if you put 2 with thermal charges. So if I put 2 banks with, or if I put 2 banks with signal jammers, then what I would do is the first bank, I would go in one of the banks that has the signal jammers first, and then it would count down for 2 minutes, like right as I put the thermal charges on the vault, it'll start the 2-minute countdown, and then it would take like, yeah, so there would still be a minute left by the time I get out of the first one. I'll go to the second one, and then, because by the time I leave, I have cops on me, except the cops won't be there. But I just do as much as I can because, yeah, you have 10 minutes and you can't really do anything else. Can't go in any of your properties or anything. I wish you could just cancel it at any point. So, yeah, so I go and I grab this. And I do all the ones in the city, because there's there's 4 in the city, then there's 1 on the way to Sandy Shores, and then there's 1 in Sandy Shores. Because normally I could do all 5 of them that are close to the city, and then there will still be 2 minutes left, but that's still not enough time. Okay, so first I will do, because the order I hit them is normally D, E, D, E, C, B, A, and F. That's how I put the thermal charges on, and that's how I hit them in the heist. Yeah, the Skyfire run I didn't really like. It was like 20 minutes. I waited, yeah, because you wait for half an hour, and then the event is 20 minutes, and then for the next 12 hours, Fortnite is gonna be down. Oh crap, it's right there. If the crap, it's moving. Camera sees me, you get the cops on you. Yeah, so if the camera sees you, you get the cops on you.
You have really good memory and have the brain to plan everything.
Yeah, and that's because I do this a lot. This is all I've been doing for like the past couple of days on GTA. Nothing else. Crap, I can't even get in my car. It's already been 2 minutes. I should be on my way to the next one. No, screw it. Just out. Move. Oh, I just got out of the way. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Yeah, I've only done this one 2 times, so... The one I've done the most is Union Depository. Especially last week, because that gave you double. gave you double money in RP. You didn't really get a lot of RP, but you got a lot of money for that.
Did you see the
600,000
event
for
on
half an
Fortnite?
hour. Where is this one at? Yeah, I went to the event. Oh, no. Okay, so it is. Sit right under the camera. Yeah, I saw Kevin came back.
I died.
Oh, I made it. Yeah, I feel like most of the people that, because there were a ton of people that were jumping up against Kevin, and I did it once, and it showed the red thing, which meant I took damage, and I just stopped. But I feel like most of the people that did that, there were only like 4 people. Out of like all of us who did the, who were in the event for mine, only like 4 people made it.
Hey, how's it going?
Then there was like a whole world made out of Kevins. Hope Kevin is in the middle of the map for the next one. Hope Tilted comes back. Pleasant's going away, which I'm mad about, but hopefully Salty and, like, even if Tilted
I'll
comes
be
back,
right back.
all I want is, like, Tilted back. And UFOs gone. No, like, no mechs this season, no UFOs, nothing. They're just helping the noobs. That's why I played Arena for most of the season. Well, the camera just saw me, but it didn't go off. Probably because I was in the car. Okay. Crap. Okay, so I hit up 3, which is good. Because by the time I'm out of the second one, yeah, by the time I'm out of the second one, like the alarm, like I'll already have the cops on me. So I'm just gonna hit a B and then A. Not even gonna go for, and then I'm just gonna start making my way back to the auto shop. Might move all of my, well, I do have 2, because I have like the Dinka Jester, so yeah, I have the Dinka Jester, then I have like a Dominator, the Tailgater, which isn't mine, like it's the one that she sets up for you to use. Because you need a tuner vehicle to... Okay, so I don't really remember. I think it's up here. I think you have to, like, go up here. Oh, yeah, I remember doing this once. It was in a different spot last time when I did it yesterday. You just come up here and then you jump over to this side. Actually, I'm just not even gonna make my way to the other one. Just not even gonna use a signal jammer for the other one. So I have 4 of them with signal jammers, which is way more than enough. I only really need 2. Oh yeah, I remember last time it was like right here, the thing. Because I remember I stopped, I was out there, and then all I did was I just jumped over the wall. Okay, so I have 4 out of 6. I'm just gonna make my way back to the auto shop. Actually, I'm gonna make my way to an ammunition. There's actually one right behind me. I'm just gonna go to the ammunition. Okay, so now I'm full on snacks, I'm full on armor, which I'll probably only need armor for this. I never need snacks. So. Just gonna look at facilities. See how much like the closest one to the city is. So this one.
Hey man, what's up?
Yeah, my friend has this one. I have this one all the way up here. I remember there was about a time 2 months ago I only had 900,000. I was thinking of spending it on this. Not on my facility, but on buying the orbital cannon. Now I have over 10 million. When I look at like that, since I have 9.7 million in my bank, but I have 90,000 out. So I used to have my bunker used to be like right here. Now it's like up. Now it's like right over here. I don't know, hold on, wait. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, no, it's like down here. Because I got it free because of my criminal starter pack, but yeah, the one that I had before was right here. I got it before the criminal starter pack. And then I've had 3 biker shops in the past. I've had, or like clubhouses, I've had this one first, and then when I got the criminal enterprise I got this one, and then after about like 2 years I got this one. What's this? Oh, arcade. Cause yeah, I have, this is the arcade I have. There's 2 workshops like right down the road from each other. I'm not gonna move anything yet. I'm on like the very last like doomsday heist. I can't pass it. Like I'll get to the end, but then I can't pass it. Wait. What's that? Oh, an exotic. Yep. If it was the guy for because it's the guy that drops a key. And if you get it, you could go into Cayo Perico, like do the Cayo Perico heist, and then you can unlock the drawer that's behind his desk in his office. And then yeah, you unlock the drawer, like yeah, you unlock the drawer, and then you could get a pistol. What it says? Purchase additional. What? What? An additional storage space? What? Why is he just messaging me that now? It's like I don't even do anything in my nightclub. Like I don't do anything in my nightclub. Like I have it for the terabyte. Cause then I could do like, yeah, office missions. Cause I could like start up like bunker resupply out of it. Like I don't have to travel all the way to my bunker to do bunker resupply. Like I'll have to drop off the stuff, but then I don't have to do the resupply. And then I could do yeah, I could do like special vehicle work for my office using my terabyte. I could do just special warehouse work with my terabyte. Which I'm actually trying to get 50, like, stuff. I have, like, around 40. I need to try to get 50 so that in my office I could get like the statue. Like the CEO statue. Okay, let's do the robberies. Maybe sometime on like a Friday night, maybe like this upcoming Friday, I'll do a couple hour stream, which means I could get a ton of these done, and people on PlayStation can add me, and then like we could just do these together. Especially the Union Depository, because the more people you have, the more money you can get. Because you have a bag, and it's kind of like Halo Perico. Your bag, if you like have 2 people, how you can get the additional targets. And the more people you have, the more stuff you can hold. So, because yeah, with the Union Depository one, I could get about most of the gold, and then my bag will be filled. Okay. Do you play GTA? And if you do, and if you have a PlayStation, then yeah, I'm thinking of doing this Friday. I'll just do this for a couple of hours on stream, and like people can join and just do this with me. Yeah, you.
Who, me?
Okay. I always just use this car for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I already know the order. No, I don't need to stop and put waypoints down and stuff. What I'll probably do when I'm in the last bank, like when I'm in the second to last bank, when I'm in it, because cops don't go into the banks. Like, they just stay outside. I'll, like, so, like, when it's burning the thermal charges, I go on my map, and I'll mark the last one. Okay, so.
Alright, here we go. Let's get this crime spree started. Pick your first target and start driving. I already got K on the line.
To the other side
What up,
so I
dog?
can just take off.
We sent you the location of them fleeces. Hit them in whatever order you want.
Y'all drive like the bad motherfuckers I know you are. You're gonna be in the next bank before they even know you out the last one. But look out. They marked the bill so we won't be spending that cash.
Okay.
Let the client deal with laundering that bullshit.
Any signal jammers you got on them banks will delay the alarm making the call to 5-0.
There,
That'll
2
keep them
minutes.
writing driving citations while you out there making bank. Literally.
Yeah, oh, I don't even think, nope.
Go in hot like a motherfucker. Roast them bitches if you want to. I don't give a fuck. You already got the jammers turned on.
Yeah, but skip the line, y'all. The cops won't stand the dock for long. Remember, you got them thermal charges if any bullshit get in your way. Blow the hinges off of something. Fuck it.
So it takes you about like 45 seconds from when you start, so you're basically in each bank for like a minute. Because you walk back and then right as you set the thermal charges on, it takes 45 seconds because, yeah, it has to burn, because yeah, that's to, like, burn it off and then you grab it all and get out. So I'm going to E. Let's get in without any cops. Cause I know by the time I get out, there's gonna be cops.
You at the next one? Back of the building is where it's always at.
Yeah, about that cops on me.
Alright, the police on their way, fool. You better start hauling some ass.
By the time I get back out, there will be cops. Just take out who's standing right there, and then I'll just get right in the car. Normally, I'm the very last bank, I just immediately get right in the car. Okay. Grab my gun out. I like how that guy's just walking. Get him now. I'm just gonna go into a straight line with the next two banks. Yes, so yesterday I did doing both Union Depository heists in GTA 5. I did the one online and the one in story mode. And at some point I'll do.
Don't be opening no savings account. Just get in and grab some racks.
Because there's two of them. They're both online. This is one of them, and then the other one is so when you buy one of those exclusive offices, not offices, but those apartments, you get Lester missions, and the first one is the Felicia Bank one, which is the first heist in the game or in online. So I'll need to find someone that, because I already did it and you can't replay them like in your own office or like in your own apartment. So I'll need to find someone who hasn't done it yet, and then because like if they need help, then I can help them and I'll stream it, and then I'll just do this.
I haven't.
Just a couple more to go, dog.
And I have an apartment.
They ain't fucking around out there. Now are you driving or are you driving?
Okay, so yeah, we could do it at some point. I could help you with it, it's really easy. You need 4 people to do it. You can't, like, it's not one of the ones where it's like in between 3 to, or like in between 2 to 4. So, and then I could also help you with the prison break one. Because it goes the Felicia Bank, then the prison break.
You there?
But it isn't the
Fill
first
them bags and bounce. Tick-tock, motherfuckers, tick-tock.
Oh, it isn't? Then what one is first heist? Yeah, so in the Kale Perico heist, you have a bag, and it's like the more stuff you get, the more money you get. In this one, and yeah, it's like your bag is limited, but in this one, your bag's unlimited, and you get like the same amount no matter what. It's stupid. And also, I'm just go to A. Inventory. So in 4 banks, I've used 2 body armor. Yeah, I normally restock body armor and snacks after like every one of them. After every contract I do. So, I haven't used any snacks yet.
Keep it correct, dawg. Pull up, hit the vote, leave with the fat pocket.
That's how close I was to the door. I could barely get through.
The Fleeka Job, Prison Break, Humane Labs Raid, Series of Funding, the Pacific Standard Job.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The Felicia job is the first one. Yeah, the one I'm on is the Humane Labs Raid. Because after that, it's like, I just started doing like Doomsday Heist and
just one more bacon,
stuff.
we can wrap this shit up, y'all.
Like, I just stopped doing that. So, yeah, I stopped doing, like, my office missions.
Yo, you gonna let them cops think they catching you?
Same.
No, yeah, this is what I mainly focus on now. Because before the tuner, it was like Cayo Perico, and before that it was Casino Heist. Before that it was Doomsday Heist. I didn't really do the Casino Heist a lot. I did a decent amount of times, like, I think I might have done it like 5 or 6 times. I did the Cayo Perico Heist probably over 30 times. Because I could just do it by myself, so I don't have to worry about other people, because when I do it with other people, it's like they always die and stuff. Because I always do the Cayo Perico like sneaky, so I don't just go in shooting, but then if I play with someone else, they always just go in and start shooting immediately. And I always go through the drainage tunnel, so I'm like always right there. Then I picked a submarine as my, like, exit point. But you don't actually have to use an exit point. You just swim off the island. You just, right as you exit the compound, you just turn left, keep running. Once you hit the water, you just swim. And then you go underwater. So. But the reason why I use your submarine is because you get scuba suits. Or like, the reason why you use it to, enter, because like, it's like you pick drainage tunnel as your entry point, and then submarine as your, like, entry vehicle. Because I one time did boat, you don't get scuba gear. You're down there doing like the torch stuff.
Don't be opening no savings account. Just get in and grab some racks.
Yeah, you do like the torch stuff and all that. And then you have to swim through the tunnel without having scuba gear. And then when you're swimming off the island, you have to swim above. You can't swim under. Oh, cop just pulled up. There will be like 3 cars out there by the time I'm done. Right now there's only 1. Two.
Well done, y'all. We did good.
We bank robbers. Hell fucking yeah. Just a fucking shame we can't spend none of these notes. You know they marked. I would have laid these bitches out on my sheet. Me and my girl, shit, we would have had a good ass
Look,
time.
there was a cop
I got some bands in the
didn't even show
safe.
the dot.
We gonna have plenty fun anyway.
Nah, you talking, baby girl.
I'm not even going to.
Okay, once we get to those Armenian money launderers, we're gonna cut this call
I'm
dead.
just not.
Don't you be calling us for a while, alright? And make
Yeah,
sure you don't
and
roll
then
up on
right
my
as I get done
man
with this,
with any
2
heat
seconds
on you.
later,
That'll
they'll
kill
say
the
that
mood
we're
and
ready
this
for
whole
another
deal
one.
in a hot motherfucking second.
Aight, you gotta head to the drop with the cash. Sounds like 5-0 gonna do every motherfucking thing to stop you, though.
No.
Eyes open. We got this. Almost done.
I'm gonna buy in this car, and like, cause I really like using this car.
Yo, how we
for
doing with that
the-
heat? Keep shaking them off.
Yeah, I really
Hey,
like
babe,
using this car.
You
for
gonna
it
tell us about
because
that
when
dude
you
who put us
start
onto this?
driving,
What beef he got with Lisa?
Get this. He
So
caught
when
his
you
wife
start
getting her back
driving,
blown out by the boss. And then the motherfucker fired his
I have
ass.
like 2 vehicles that I
That's
use. This
cold.
one and the Dominator.
Not
the
as cold as
Dominator,
wiping
like,
out half the
tires,
franchise in
like,
that
your
state
car
in one
stays
go.
place for a couple
But
of
that
seconds.
shit was
This one
close.
immediately starts
Motherfucker, alright. I met him having the best
So,
night of his life at the music locker.
I'll get
And after
one
he
of
get
these,
paid out
and I'll
here,
put
I
off-road
bet you that
tires on
motherfucker
it.
be right back in that
Because
bitch
I'll
ordering a
have
bigger
this
motherfucking
one
bottle for his
with
ass.
street tires to use, like,
Hey, babe, you hear
or
that?
like the Union
What?
Depository
I don't hear
and
nothing.
all that.
That's
Then
what I'm saying.
for
I
ones
think we
that I have
lost
to
the
go off-road,
police.
like this one, I have
But
to go
let's
off-road
up,
to
fools.
escape
It's time
them.
to cash
I'll use
out.
my custom one. So, guys, now all I have to do is just deliver the cash. Which they're like right up there. And this thing's fast because, yeah, with this, it's like, it just immediately starts going. Which is good for this one because then, yeah, because you're like in and out in all the different banks with
Motherfucker
the
hit a
cops
stack
there,
of banks
so you just wanna
and gets
immediately
away
start
with it?
going.
You really something else, motherfucker. And by you, I mean we. All we gotta do now is meet the client and give him these marked motherfucking bills.
Aim.
Alright, just meet him at the drop and grab the payout.
That is, yep, that's how perfect heist goes. No failing, nothing. No failing, no dying. Got 160,000. Supposed to get 180,000, but they got 20,000 of it. Or no, 17,800, but, yep. Hate how it goes into your pocket and not into your bank account. Gonna pull over here and I'm just gonna put it into my bank. Really? I have just less than $9,991,980. I just need to rob like I just need to rob like a couple of convenience stores, then I'll be at like 10 million. Yeah, I can't really play Fortnite. Well, actually, it's not really that bad. Fortnite was getting boring. I haven't played Fortnite since Tuesday. So, yeah. Good thing is that UFOs are gonna be gone. Aliens are gonna be gone. UFOs are gonna be gone. So, everything's gonna be gone. The heck is going on here? But, yeah, everything's gonna be gone. All the UFOs. So, Yeah, so the games I'm going to be playing for the rest of the day is just going to be probably GTA and Minecraft. So, yeah, GTA and Minecraft, that's it.
Shit.
Probably Farming Simulator. Oh yeah, I'll play Farming Simulator. It's only for like the rest of the day. I'm gonna go to sleep early because I'm gonna be waking up at 5 because I normally wake up at 6. Because I normally go to sleep at like 10 and wake up at 6, so I might go to sleep at like 9:30 and wake up at 5. Yeah, I need my Google to set alarms, and then also my phone to set an alarm. Because if I just have my Google set an alarm, I won't wake up to it. If I have just my phone to set an alarm, I won't wake up to it. But if I have both, then yeah, I'll wake up. Yeah, and what sucked is I don't know why they couldn't have made the event yesterday, because then the new season would have been today. But they were going to do that, but they couldn't, because, you know, 9/11, and, it's called Operation Skyfire. It would not have been good on 9/11, so they had to delay it a day. Which I wish they had it, or I wish they had it Friday, because then, yeah, the event would have been 4 p.m. Friday, like, no one would be in school. Then, so yeah, it would be 4 p.m. Friday. Then on Saturday, because then you would have just Saturday and Sunday to play the new season. So, then I'm gonna stream. See you next one.